Zena was in so many tournaments. We had first period together. It was a Spanish class, right? And Zena would come in and she would lay her head on the desk and she'd be so tired, right? She's probably been traveling all weekend. Now it's Monday. She finally get back to class. And she'd be so tired. She'd put her head on the desk and I'd always tap her. Zena, teacher's looking at you.
Looking out for her.
Oh, and her name was Mrs. Blaylock, and she would, Clyde, touch Zena. Touch Zena, Clyde.
Talking about this Wimbledon in 1990, Zena, 30 years ago, Zena getting to the final, you beating her in the final. It was historic for you as well. Your 9th Wimbledon.
Well, I had lost to Steffi in the 88 final. I lost to her in 89 final, and I was all ready to play Steffi in the 1990 final. And here comes Zena, and she kicks her butt. So it was strange. I mean, I wanted to play Steffi. At the same time, I was so happy for Zena. You know, we've been friends for a long time. But I had to do a rearranging mentally to get adjusted to that. Pressure shifted because I would have been not a favorite against Steffi, who had beaten me 2 years in a row, and I was getting only older, where she was getting better, even though it was on grass. And then and Zena, now I had lost to her only once, and so the pressure was completely on me to play a great match.
A lot of people don't know how funny you are. That's what I always think about, like what a big sense of humor you have. You know, you see you on the tennis channel and everybody's like, Lindsay's so serious. I'm like, not really.
I think I acted like so either mad or pissed off when I played that it doesn't normally come across at all. But yeah, no, I get it all the time. Like, oh, you're so miserable and grouchy. I go, no, I'm really not. I should try and take that, but that's not how my day-to-day life is. Like, oh, thank you. If I had to fight with my kindergartner one more day about just do the math, just add the 2 numbers. It's not so hard. Just do it.
I went through the same thing with my 10-year-old, my bonus daughter. And we were going at it because I'm like, look, we're going to do this.
Totally.
Whether you want to or not, it's either going to take a long time or a short time, but we're going to do it. So it's your choice. Like, we just went through all of the psychological things to try to get them to do stuff in a whole different format. So I get it.
I managed the kind of easy stuff, and I managed our kindergartner, our 6-year-old. Anytime one of the older kids came to me, I'd go, wow, you better ask your dad. You better go ask your dad. So that was like my stuff.